Hey guys, today we're going to do a video about the oil change in the Dodge Challenger. On Scat Pack, Dodge requires, I think it's every 6 months or 6,000 miles for oil change. So I'll be show you how to do the oil change on the Dodge Challenger. Hey guys, just want to let you know what I usually use on the Scat Pack. Since the Hellcat, I guess front chin spoiler or the front lip spoiler in the front is really low, I use boards to allow me to get more clearance for the floor jack. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. That's why I use these boards to go ahead and lift the car before I put the floor jack to give me more space to jack up the car. Okay guys, this is what I have so far to change the oil. 2 jack stands, tools, of course, your jack, oil drain, the funnel, your oil filter, wrench, ZL1 add-ons, jack and pucks for the Challenger, and I use recommended Pennzoil 0/40 synthetic, it's made for SRT. And of course, I can get over here, SRT filter for the Challenger. And I ordered the filter and of course, your napkins just for cleanup, but from Amazon, because they're really hard to find, unless you go to a dealership, really hard to find this at a regular like AutoZone or etc. But so I did order off of Amazon. It came in pretty quickly. And of course I have safety things too for back of the tires. I'm gonna go ahead and put that behind the rear tires. Even though I have the emergency brake on, just to prevent the car from rolling. Anyway, on to the next step, guys. Gonna be right here, and that's where you can jack up your car. Gonna give you extra tire. It's gonna be a slot there, so that's where you put your jack in butt there, and we're gonna go ahead and jack up the car. Guys, I always put my jack stands for safety, so never get on your car without your jack stands. But let's go ahead and get into changing the oil, at least draining the oil. And guys, there's gonna be, I can get it to focus, 3 bolts that look like that to get to the filter. Right there. And the plugs. Yeah, take this off as well. So there's gonna be 4 of them. Give me orange. All right, let's get to getting taking these bolts off. Okay guys, here's an example of 10mm bolts, 4 of them that you need to take just to take the cover off to get to the filter. I already got them loose, but just kind of give yours one here, one on the other side, over here, and then two in the back. All right, okay guys. Again, once you get the cover off, there's 4 10mm bolts. There is your R filter. As you can tell, my old one is the SRT filter, and there is your drain plug. So that's pretty much it. So now we're gonna get to the drain plug, get the wall out, drain it all completely out, put the plug back on, take the filter off, lubricate the new filter, put some oil in the new filter, and put it back up. And we'll start pouring oil into this beast, the Scat pack. But anyway, that's where we are right now. Hey guys, so there's the oil plug, and to kind of help you guys out, push towards the passenger side wheel. So always remember counterclockwise loosens and clockwise tightens. So I'm gonna go ahead and got it loose. We're gonna go ahead and start draining the oil. All right. Just gonna let you know, is actually get the oil pan plug off, our drain plug off. It's a 13mm. But I want to let you know what I usually do on mine is I usually put oil here, lubricate it, and I pour some in here as well. So you have all in an oil filter when you start the car. Again, use a finger, wrap it around here, and then put oil in there. And then once I take the oil filter off, it's still draining right now, but once I take the oil filter off, the old one, I'll check and clean around, make sure this part's not stuck on the old one, and then of course lubricate it down and put the new one on. Guys, make sure that you need to put your oil pan plug back in and tighten as tight as possible to make sure it's not leaking. So that's an important step. Make sure that people often forget to either put this back in, or most likely people don't tighten it tight enough. And so that's probably the first issue. And the second one is, of course, making sure your oil filter is tight. So we'll get to once I tighten the plug, I'm gonna get to the oil filter and I'll show you guys what I do to take it off. And so let me go ahead and tighten this real fast. Okay guys, here's what I use to take the oil filter. Use that. And again, same thing applies. You're gonna turn it to the counterclockwise to take the oil filter out. Okay, you can see we got the oil filter moving. And so I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video so I can't get all on my phone when the oil filter comes out, or it's gonna leak all everywhere. Okay, talk to you guys. Okay guys, this is where the oil filter goes. And again, just make sure there's no leftover debris or rubber or gasket rubber material from the old oil filter. What I do usually is clean it before I put the new filter on. Just want to show what it looks like. There's no residue left over. I'm going to go ahead and clean it, and I'm going to go ahead and put the new filter on. Okay, the new filter is on. Make sure that when you tighten up the oil filter, make sure you hand tighten only. And again, make sure it's as tight as possible so it won't leak. All right, so oil filter's on. Tighten, all plugs tighten. Last step is putting the cover back on. And we're done the front end here. Take the jack out, jack stands out, drop the car down and put oil in it. So once we do put that on, we're done underneath the car. All right guys, if you're so far through the video, you're almost done with the oil change for your 6.4 liter Hemi 392. But basically you don't have 2 steps left, actually 3. But the next step is to go ahead and put the oil in. It requires anywhere between 6.6 liters and 7 liters. I usually buy 7 liters of oil, and I'll kind of play it, fill it up and look at it, fill up and look at it, so I make sure it's level with the top of the line for the oil. And the next step would be to check if you have you'll make sure to check that. I don't know exactly what that noise is, so I apologize for that if it's in the video, but go ahead and check it and make sure your catch can is emptied out as well. And once you do that, just a matter of just cleaning up. Basically what I usually do after that is I warm up the motor and recheck it again, all just to make sure everything is level once I get the vehicle off the boards. And you're pretty much it after that point. So again, make sure to put oil in the car before you start it. If you have an oil catch can, make sure you check that, empty that out. And then again, I usually warm it up for about a minute or so and just make sure is everything, then turn the car off, let it sit about a minute or 2 minutes, and then check the oil again. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video, and Corvette Mopar for life. Take care. Okay, last thing, guys, a couple things I want to let you know. To reset your oil, go here, go to oil reset. It's in, you can find it over there where your options are. Click OK to reset. Hold OK to reset. It's going to go to 100%. Make sure that that's part of the run because it won't let you do otherwise. And the basic stuff, you're all done after that point. You just have to do your cleanup and dispose your oil, of course, you know, in the recycle. You're all done. So that's how you change the oil. Pretty simple. And pretty much anybody, you know, with some mechanical skills or basic skills can go ahead and do it for them and save some money going to dealership. All right, guys. I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, and again, I really enjoy talking about Challengers, Chargers, Corvettes, cars, car shows, even Mustangs. I love all cars. So if you guys, again, I'm looking to build the channel just to have a community to kind of converse with and talk to. Again, I have a full-time job. Clearly, you know, I wanted to make sure that everybody knows that, and I'm not really a big YouTuber. I just want to make sure that you guys like the channel. You know, I do this because I enjoy it. And take care, guys. Bye-bye. Welcome to Corvette Mopar for life. My wife's car. I'm still wishing it was a Durango. But anyway, talk to you guys later. Take care.